Hello and welcome to Seasonazo 365 Sport, your home for the biggest football stories and unforgettable moments. What happens when a team that just made history on home soil suddenly sets its sights on conquering the entire continent? That's the question facing Orlando Pirates right now. The Buccaneers are stepping straight from domestic glory into Africa's biggest battleground, the CAF Champions League, and their first challenge comes this weekend against the Lesotho's champions, Lioli FC. The first leg showdown is scheduled for this Saturday at the Toyota Stadium in Bloemfontein with kickoff at 3 p.m. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Lioli, much like the Lesotho national team during their World Cup qualifiers, will play their home match in South Africa. Why? Simply because Lesotho lacks a CAF-approved stadium. That means Pirates will, technically, be playing away without ever leaving the country. Fresh off their emphatic 3-0 MTN8 final victory over Stellenbosch FC at Mbombela Stadium, Pirates enter this clash brimming with confidence. On paper, they are the overwhelming favorites, bigger squad, deeper experience, and a history rich in continental football. But football, as we know, is never decided on paper. Lioli are no pushovers. They've clinched back-to-back Lesotho Premier League titles and arrive determined to prove they belong on this stage. Their coach, Bongani Masego, is under no illusions about the size of the task, but he's embracing it. In his own words, it's a big test, but one that helps us grow. We welcome this challenge to measure ourselves against the best. For Pirates, this campaign comes with both hope and haunting memories. Last season, they stormed through the group stages unbeaten, topping their pool with 14 points. But heartbreak followed in the semi-finals against the Pyramids FC. A tense 0-0 in Johannesburg was followed by a 3-2 defeat in Cairo, ending their continental dream just short of the finish line. Back then, the man in charge was Jose Rivero. But this year brings a new chapter under coach Abdeslam Ouaddou. His first test is to navigate this preliminary round safely against Lioli. Ouaddou has already appealed for patience from the fans as he looks to stamp his authority and guide the Pirates back to the summit of African football. Let's not forget, the Soweto Giants are chasing more than just victories. They are chasing history. Every Buccaneers supporter still treasures the memory of 1995 when Pirates lifted Africa's most prestigious prize. Now, with a squad full of firepower and renewed ambition, the dream of recreating that moment feels alive once again. So, will Pirates' journey start with smooth sailing against Lioli, or could we be in for an early shock? One thing's for sure, the stage is set, and the story is just beginning. Stay locked to Seasonazo 365 Sport as we bring you every twist, turn, and triumph of this CAF Champions League campaign. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss the action. Until next time, thank you so much for watching.